It is a good day for a bit of horse riding. So I'm back. It's lesson number 5, I think, or 4 maybe. I think it's 4. So I just finished my lesson, and this is the lovely horse that I rode today. Hey Kashmir, alright. This is the horse that I rode today. His name is Kashmir. It was an okay lesson. Like, I had some success. So the first canter was really good, strong, and the second canter, it wasn't even a canter, wouldn't even walk. Horses just do their own thing. Like, honestly, every horse you have is a different experience. Every week is a different experience. I need to get changed. You can see all the hair. You can see the hairs. Can you see that, those hairs? Look at that. Oh my gosh. I just had a shower, I'm back, and I just thought I would quickly show you my nighttime skin routine. I don't really have a nighttime skin routine, to be completely honest, but what I do have are some products that I do tend to use. I don't use anything on a daily basis, but I kind of alternate because I don't want my skin to get used to anything. I also try to keep my products very natural. What I do in the evenings is I cleanse my face. Now, I don't wear makeup. The most makeup I'll wear is concealer, and even that, by the time it's 10 a.m. it's gone because there's nothing heavy. I just put a little bit under my eye, and like in an hour it's like slipped off anyway. So I tend to wash my face. I'll either do that with water, or I'll do it with like just a face wash, nothing special. And then I will go in with some rose water. So I bought this from Tesco. It's like 50p, and it's meant for cooking. So I think a lot of Asians put rose water in their rice or in their puddings, or like some desserts have rose water in it. And the fact that you are able to ingest this makes me happy, because if you're able to eat and drink it, that means there's nothing that is dangerous in there. Yeah, it's literally just rose water. The ingredient is just rose water. Yep. Ingredient: water and rose extract. So pretty good. So I just put a little bit on a cotton pad, and then I'll just like kind of tone my face, I guess. This is essentially my toner. And then what I'll do is I'll just put an oil on my face. So right now what I have on my face is the Ordinary, what's it called? It's 100% plant derived squalene. It's called squalene. It's just a surface hydration, and I've been looking for like products that are, you know, as natural as possible, and I was recommended the Ordinary as a brand in general. So I've got quite a few Ordinary products. This is their amino acids. So I just did some research on, you know, what squalene is, what amino acids are in terms of skin, and I found quite a lot of research that was quite positive in discussing hydration and what these do for you. So yeah, I mean, that was enough to and really the ingredients are really short as well. And again, like I said, I don't use it on a daily basis anyway. I probably use it once every couple of days, so my skin doesn't get used to it. But right now, that's what I have on my face. Like aloe vera gel. I've got 2 aloe vera plants, which are ready now for me to take their gel. But this is also a good alternative. It's from Holland & Barrett, so it's literally 100% aloe vera. Yeah, so organic aloe vera gel, and that's pretty much it in here. 99.9%. And I really like aloe vera gel because it kind of cools your face, if you know what I mean. Like, if you've used it before, you know what I mean. It's very cooling, and it smells refreshing, and I like that it tightens your skin. So you'll notice that when you use aloe vera gel, your skin just goes boop. I can't explain it unless you've like had it, used it before. It's very soothing. It's good for burns as well. So I did have a lot of scarring on my forehead. I had a fringe when I used to, before I was a hijabi, I had a fringe, and there was a lot of oil in my fringe, so it caused me to have a lot of spots on my forehead, and I'm talking like spots, protruding spots. Again, if I find a photo, I'll try to insert it, but obviously I was a hijabi, so I was not a hijabi, so I'm probably not going to insert it. But yeah, I used to have lots of spots on my forehead, and then I'll pick it, and then when I started to wear the hijab, obviously my hair had to go back, and I had so much scarring on my forehead. It was really bad. And all I did was A, not touch it anymore, and B, use aloe vera gel, and also use turmeric as well, and that just has got rid of every single scar, so I don't really have any scarring anymore. I would also use, I'm talking on top of this, I just try to put as much hydration as possible on my face. Like when I go to bed, I want to be dripping with oil. So literally any oil. I use argan oil. I'm talking like just the 100% natural. I'm talking just completely natural. I got these both from an event that I went to, but this is called In the Glow, and the ingredients are all just natural oil, sunflower oil, avocado oil. And this is the other one that I use as well sometimes. Again, there's literally 5 ingredients. and so yeah, it says made with just 5 ingredients, and all 5 are oils and 1 is vitamin E. And that's literally it. So, and that's literally my evening routine. And then in the morning I do the same thing, so I just wash my face. But in the morning I don't use oils because I don't want to look too oily outside, so I'll just use like SPF on my face. I think I use Simple, yeah, Simple SPF. Just slap it on my face and then put a bit of concealer under my eye to make me look a little bit brighter. But like I said, by 10 AM it's just gone and I just look like this again. Your body is meant to do what it's meant to do, and your body and your skin knows what it should do. Your body, it has all the tools to be able to look after itself. By you adding ingredients and by you messing around with it and doing stuff to your skin and to your face, you're only going to need to do it more. Do you know what I mean? Like, the more that you supplement it and the more that you aggravate it, it's always going to need that aggravation. And I feel like even like face scrubs, I only first bought one not too long ago, and I can see the difference, but it's like you don't need it. And I always look at guys and I'm always like, guys have such good skin and they don't do anything. Obviously I know that biology is different, and hormonally we have hormones that cause us to have more spots and acne and kind of imbalances. But still, I mean, guys do nothing to their faces. They literally wash it with water and they're absolutely fine. But I do definitely believe that like the more you put on your face, the more it wants, and then the worse it gets. But all in all, I really do believe that diet plays a much bigger role than any of these products. Your diet can really make a big difference in your skin. I noticed that the more water I drink, the better my skin is automatically. I'm talking like tomorrow, it looks better. But then as soon as I have like something sweet or something like too sugary, I notice spots. And you know, that's just the nature of the way that you eat. Whatever goes into your body is what ends up manifesting on the outside of your body. Hey everyone, hope you guys are doing well. So today is Friday, I believe it's day 11 or day 12, can't remember exactly. But yeah, this is what I wore today to work. I wore this blazer suit, double-breasted blazer. It's like what's the colour called? I think it's called a petrol blue. And then these are the trousers that go with it. I absolutely love this. I think it's such an easy dress up or dress down outfit. It's currently 4 PM and I've got about another, I'd say 3 hours that I can just work from home, and then I'm gonna head out to go to Ramadan tent. So I'm really excited about that because I'm so excited to see the new tent and what it looks like. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get changed from this. I feel like this is a bit too small. I am ready to go. This is what I'm wearing. Some wide-legged trousers, and then I think I'm gonna throw this checkered jacket on top, so it's kind of like check on check. Really like these trousers. Got them from Topshop for like 20 quid. So I just got out of Tottenham Court Road station and I'm walking just behind the British Museum. So the location for this year is slightly different. I mean, it's literally just opposite, but it's slightly different, so I need to make sure that I go to the right park because I'm really familiar with this area, but all the parks look exactly the same to me. Tavistock, Gordon Square. Yeah, so I need to like figure out which one it is. But I love this area of London. It's very endearing. I really like it. It's just started to spit, which isn't great because we are in a tent, but the tent is fully waterproof and fully covered, so it should be fine. But ideally, I wish it wasn't raining, but it's fine, it's fine. Who remembers my vlog from not last year, but the year before, when I was going to Arabic classes at UCL at the language school? That was here. And this kind of throws me back a long time because I remember I used to run out at Maghrib time as my class is finishing. I'm literally like, gotta go guys. And then I went to the tent and I used to like just have a nice meal at the tent and like meet some cool people, and I took a few of my colleagues from the language class as well. So yeah, this is UCL's Institute of Education as well, right here, Institute of Education.
With Inquest looking at Grenfell Tower. So if we'd like to give a warm RTP welcome to Remy Mohammed.
Announcing our secret location.
Was that line there?
In partnership with the House of Lords, on the Thursday, the 30th of May, is going to be at the water bottles, please.
everyone, so it's Saturday and it's like just after 8 AM I think. Currently in Camden, here for some training, some work training. Literally it's all day, it's from 9 to 5, which is a bit annoying. And you could just learn whatever they taught you if they sent it online or do like an online class. So annoying, but anyway, we're here. Last night, I don't think I finished off the vlog, so I met up with my husband because he went out as well with some friends. I ended up not getting dessert, so I really wanted Leto. It's one of my favourite dessert places in Soho, which is like just off Oxford Street. I went there, I literally went there and I was like, hi, do you have the pistachio cake? They were like, we've literally got nothing. They had a spinach cake, and I was like, no cheesecake, literally nothing. So I just left and I met up with my husband and I got home. And then we came home and we had some like herbal tea. I don't really know where I am right now. Like I got out of King's Cross St Pancras station, and apparently it's kind of in between here and then Mornington Crescent, but I don't really know. There you go. Hey everyone! So, currently in the Apple store, and this lovely lady Ham just sold me. Guys, I need it so much. Yeah.
A little bit.
Hi
Hi guys.
Like, can I vlog you?
Hi guys.
I'm here with It's literally been together for like an hour and a half.
We're like best friends now.
Yeah. I'm back on my phone. I've got a new phone here. Got my old, new phone's there. Old phone's there.
Watch her back on Snapchat. Watch her pictures
This is
back.
everything.
Yeah.
Level up.
Literally leveled up. Like.
New phone. Oh my gosh, I love it. So late. Look at how empty the train is. Like no one here. Morning. So it is Sunday today, day 14 of Ramadan. Currently off to my mum's house. Just filmed, that's why my camera's back here. I just filmed a video for paper 1 of the maths paper, which is on Tuesday, and then I'm gonna go to my mum's house quickly and then come back. Then we're gonna film a podcast. That's the plan for this afternoon. Film the podcast, and then I should be receiving another piece of work from another client for some proofreading, so I'll probably get on with that tonight. And yeah, that's pretty much the plan for today. I do need to go to Westfield right now because I do, on my way back home, because I do need to get a case for my new phone. I still have the plastic thingy on top. I'm so excited. I can't believe I have a new phone. I had my old phone for like, it's got facial recognition. This is so cool. Oh my god, it's unlocked. Yeah, I had my old phone for like 3 years, I would say, or maybe more, a bit more than that, and it was in absolute pristine condition. There was not a single oh, someone sent me an email. There was not a single scratch on my phone at all. First thing I'm gonna do is go to Amazon. I'm gonna go to Apple and get a new screen protector and also get a case. So I was looking on Amazon, and obviously it's much cheaper on Amazon, but I read so many reviews, and literally all the reviews for different cases were all saying, if you're gonna get a phone that's that expensive, don't scrimp out on the protector. And I'm like, you know what, that's so true. It's only like £40 for the case. So I'm like, you know what, I know it's gonna do a good job because it's made by the same company that makes the phone. I'm so grateful to my husband for getting this for me. I had no idea. We just walked into the Apple store and he asked the lovely lady Siham, oh, that's him messaging me. He asked her, let me just say hi. Hey. He asked her how much it would be to trade in my old phone, and because it was in pristine condition, we got like almost £200 off the new iPhone. I'll show you my outfit first before I go. So this is what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing a lime green pair of high-waisted kind of like 80s tapered trousers. I also had the blazer for it, and I was gonna wear it as a proper suit, but it's actually cold today, so I just put on my coat because I'm not dealing with that. But yeah, I'm just kind of cashed out. 2 packages that I need to get rid of from Mango that I bought. Their trousers are so long. I don't understand. Like, the average woman is not 6 foot. I don't get why. Hey everyone, how you guys doing? So it is currently 8:20 on Wednesday, so I don't think I've vlogged in a few days, but I'm currently going to get myself some food for iftar. So we've never eaten out for iftar. This is like the first time we're getting a takeaway, but we're both so drained, like literally drained. We rarely ever get takeaway, ever, even like normally. But today we're actually so drained. Like I am out like drained. And we want to try this new Korean place, which is not far from us, and it's fully halal, like most places are in London, let's be honest. Even if they don't advertise halal, they are. Yeah, so we just thought we'd try it out. I'll show you guys what we got in a second when I get back in. There's like 10 minutes till iftar, so see you guys when I get in. Did you go? And yeah, it's fully halal, like I said. And let's open this up and show you guys the menu. There's like, oops. There's different kind of noodles, fried rice, sides, soup, sushi rolls. So what we ended up getting was, we got the prawn tempura, and then apparently got 2 of these. Only meant to get 1, but here, yeah, they're going to be our samboosas for the month. And then I got a, well no, this is mine. I got a katsu curry. It's quite big actually, isn't it? Look how big that is. I got a katsu curry, and hubby got a spicy chicken, and then I also got these drinks as well. So this is, what's this one? Apple, I think it's called. I don't know English. Okay. Anyway, this is apple. And then this one is a cinnamon punch. So yeah, this is what we're having for iftar today. Plus some dates, plus some water. That is so good. Let me see. Oh wow. Open mine. My katsu curry. I love katsu curry. Oh wow. Yes. Okay. Bye. Today is Thursday. I'm working from home today, and I can't work until I've got the whole house clean. I just cannot work in a mess office like this is the situation. I just can't. Yeah, I just can't. So my task for today, like for the morning, I've been cleaning since about 9:30. So I've done the kitchen, put the laundry in, and I'm just about to start on the office. It's not dirty, it's just clothes from the week. I just kind of like dump on my chair. So yeah, and also like bags, so like my bag from my phone. Oh yeah, phone update. Loving it. It's such a, I feel like it's such a privilege to be able to download any apps that I can, because my old phone, although it looked pristine, it nothing would work. And the memory was so small, whereas now I've got such a huge memory. And I feel like in the past week that I've had my new phone, I've already done so much stuff in terms of business and in terms of like just work and other things. So yeah, I'm really excited to have this, and I can't wait to be able to, yeah, keep on going and see what it does for me. These tools that we have in our hands can really be used as a distraction, as a procrastination tool, as a way to waste time, but you can also use them for productivity. You can choose to also use them as something that makes you more productive, as something that opens up more opportunities. And I feel like that is what I have always used my phone for. I've never just mindlessly scrolled. I feel like I'm always looking for something, or I'm always trying to figure something out. So yeah, I'm really excited for that, and I got a case as well. I'm just so grateful. So thank you to my husband for getting this. He also got me yesterday a book, The 4-Hour Work Week, and I've been saying that I wanted to read this. I think he's read snippets of it, but not the whole thing as well. So yeah, he got this for me yesterday, and I've already read a little bit. So yeah, I can already feel like feel myself relating to this 100%. So here is this book, The 4-Hour Work Week. And then the second book I've got, the next book I got this week was, well, it's not a book, but yeah, the Quran. It's a plain English translation, and my friend actually gifted this to me. She just sent it randomly, and it came in the post, and I was like, what is this? It's amazing. It is a English translation. So as you can see, you've got the Quran here in Arabic, and then you've got the English translation here. It's a very easy translation to read. Really excited to be able to read them. And actually, now that I'm on the theme of productivity, I downloaded this app called, where is it? It's called Forest. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. I've heard of it for a long time, but I haven't actually downloaded it yet. And it's called Forest, and you basically plant a tree for however long you want to spend being focused. So for example, let's say I wanted to spend 50 minutes, I don't know, let's say 50 minutes of focused time without touching my phone. I press start, and then my plant grows for 50 minutes. If I touch my phone within that 50 minutes, my plant dies. So in the end, you end up with a forest. And yeah, there's loads of different species of plants and different kinds of plants, and then I believe after you get a certain number of hours, they actually plant a real plant So I don't know where they plant it, in the forest, whatever. So yeah, it's a pretty cool initiative, and it's only, I think it was like £1.99 or £2 to download. So it's, yeah, I think I'm gonna use it today for the first time, and I have to let you know how it goes. Don't forget to follow me and my husband on our podcast, which is Oh By The Way Pod. Leave me a comment and let me know how your week's going, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.